Assalamu alaikum, grade 2. How are you? I hope you're happy and safe. Our lesson today is regroup hundreds. In the last lesson, you have learned how to regroup tens. In this lesson, you are going to learn how to regroup hundreds. They have the same idea, so it's so easy. Let's read the story. Gwen bought 214 pieces of macaroni on her picture in art class. So interesting, just like this one. 120 pieces fell off. Unfortunately, how many pieces of macaroni are still on the picture? What do you think, grade 2? How can you help Gwen to know how many pieces of macaroni are still on the picture? Let's model the problem. To find that, we need to subtract 214 minus 120. To model the first number, we need 200 blocks. So 200 blocks. Here they are. And we need 110. So 110. What about ones? How many ones do we need? Yes, we need 4 unit blocks. 4 unit blocks. Here they are. Now let's subtract. Let's start with ones. We don't have to subtract any ones. So interesting. So 4 minus 0 equals 4 ones. So interesting. We don't have to cross out any ones. But what about tens? Here we have 1 minus 2. We need to cross out 2 tens. Do we have enough tens, grade 2? We don't have. So what do we need to do? Yes, of course, we need to regroup. Regroup what? We need to regroup 100 as 10, 10. So we will regroup this 100 as 10 tens, just like this. So interesting. Now we have more than enough ones. We have 11 ones. We need to cross out only 2 tens. So 1 and 2. Now let's see how many tens are left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. We have 9 tens. So interesting. What about hundreds? We regrouped 100 as 10 tens. So this 2 is gonna be 1. Now we have 100. Now 100 minus 100, we have to cross out 100. We have only 1. So after crossing out this 100, how many hundreds do we have, grade 2? We have 0 hundreds. So 214 minus 120 equals 94. So there are 94 pieces of macaroni are still on the picture. So please, grade 2, be sure to draw the blocks in this space. Now let's solve another example using the work mat. If we have 539 minus 285, let's write the number 539, 500, 3 tens and 9 ones, and minus 285 equals what? Again, as usual, we will start subtracting with ones. So 9 minus 5 equals what? Do we have enough ones? Yes, of course. 9 is more than enough. So 9 minus 5 equals 4. Now 3 minus 8. Can we subtract 8 from 3? 3 is less than 8. So we cannot. We have to regroup. So this 5 is gonna be 4. And this 3 is gonna be 13. So 13 minus 8 equals 5. And 4 minus 2 equals 2. So the difference is 254. So easy, right, grade 2? Now let's solve the question number 1. 568 minus 197. 8 minus 7 equals what? Equals 1. Yes, we have enough ones. And 6 minus 9 now. 6 is less than 9. So we cannot subtract. We have to regroup. So this 5 is going to be 4. And this 6 is going to be 16. We have more than enough tens now. 16 minus 9 equals 7. Now 4 minus 1 equals 3. So the difference is 371. So interesting. Now it's your 10th grade 2, so please try to solve the question number 2 by yourself, and then when you finish, you can check your answer here. The same for these questions, you can check them here. Now let's solve the question number 12. We will start with ones. 0 minus 0 equals 0. Now 4 minus 5 equals what? Can we subtract? Of course, no. So we need to regroup. This 6 is going to be 5 and this 4 is going to be 14. Now we have more than enough tens. 14 minus 5 equals 9. Great job. 5 minus 0 equals 5. So the difference is 590. Now it's your 10th grade 2, so please try to solve these questions by yourself. And then when you finish, you can check your answers here. The same for these 2 questions, you can check them here. The next 2 pages are your homework grade 2, so please try to solve them by yourself. And then when you finish, you can check them here. That's enough for today, grade 2. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.